Or you need the opposite, right? Because Kava Club just closed.
Yeah.
And you could say like, oh, well, they just chilled and kept it low key. And
they kept it way too low key.
Mike, you're a marketing guy. For me, I don't think Kava Club really excelled in marketing or advertising. Do you kind of agree with that?
Yeah, 100%. You know, like the thing about Kava Club, you have to make it obvious of why would someone come there. And I don't think they ever nailed that mark.
So it's almost like, were they too much of a niche? Like, should they have done coffee and had kava on the side?
It's tricky because it's a unique and niche product, like kava in itself. And to brand an entire restaurant around a product that is niche and mostly unknown and unfamiliar is a risk, but it also seems a little naive. It's like, oh man, we love this, so everybody else is going to love it. You didn't even tell, like to your point, didn't give the opportunity to the people that are in the community that know the space, knew the space before you guys moved in. It was a brewery called Cannon and Draw. Mm-hmm. They knew that area, you know, this right outside of VCU, across from Jardin, down the street from Bovine. And you moved in assuming that people would just get it. A little bit naive, a little bit arrogant. And then you doubled down. You didn't like try to increase awareness, try to offer like carrots, like things that people are already familiar with and already enjoy, like good food, a nice atmosphere, and something else to drink besides kava. It just seemed a little disjointed. Like they just really missed the mark.
100%. Like the reality is so many people are sober curious. So many people could benefit from the benefits of kava if they knew what it was. Right? Like there's a lot of anti-anxiety like properties of kava. And I'm not an expert on this topic by any means, but I know that just from my interest in like psychedelics and stuff. They never talked about it, you know, at least not to my knowledge, like never heard about it.
Not a word.
Didn't
hear anything about
it. It's like this. Here's how I think about it. Let's say you have an amazing personality. Like you're easy to get along with, you're great to talk to, you're super cool,
oh, thanks,
everybody
man.
likes you.
Appreciate it.
But then you show up like wearing the most bland outfit that like no one would ever notice. Like if you showed up to a party, you'd be the most standard guy in the room, right? That was Kava Club. Like It's like you had a lot to offer, but you kind of showed up in like a basic outfit and didn't really stand out. You didn't really say anything. You didn't introduce yourself to anybody. You didn't do anything.
That's a good point.
You know? So it's like no
outfit.
one's ever going to get to know you if you can't get anybody's attention.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
And that's totally what they did. It's like they had so many opportunities. I would have doubled down on like sober curious and diet friendly food. And it's like, there's a huge market there, gluten-free or vegan friendly or whatever types of foods. And that's your market. And then you appeal to those people. Then they come into the place and then you introduce the concept of kava. You don't lead with kava because no one knows what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.